welcome back to my channel. It's Kitty Summer here, back with another video, and this is current household update number 5 for the Moyer family. So, not too much has happened in the past week playing with this family. This is definitely going to be a shorter update than the last two. But, there's like a lot of stuff that I've been thinking about the future with this family, and what I want to talk about is that. There's also been a few house renovations, which I actually think I've spent most of my time in build buy mode with this family recently, because I was doing just a lot of changes, not like exterior or like the actual shape or size of the house, more interior design of the house. I've wanted to move them for a while. I just haven't gotten around to it yet, and I don't know. We'll eventually get a new house. So we're going to talk about Bailey, and then we're going to go down the whole line of Sims and what my future plans are for all of these Sims. And they kind of all, most of them anyway, rest on the one aspiration, that being, because I'm just tired of the best-selling author for Bailey, because I haven't really worked on it too much. She actually has mastered the writing skill, so I'm like, I'm kind of just bored. I mean, she's gonna continue writing her books, and she's gonna continue that because, I mean, money. But she is going to switch aspirations, because I figured I have never completed the Big Happy Family aspiration, and who's better to do that than my girl Bailey? She will be able to do it. So, she already completed the first milestone. She needs to read for a child for 2 hours and socialize with your child 10 times. And then after that, she needs to be a parent to a child with 3 friends and be friends with 3 of your children and have a child get married. And then socialize with your child or grandchild 10 times, have 4 grandchildren, and become friends with 4 children or grandchildren. So basically, because this aspiration is so long drawn out, everyone in the household is going to play a different role in that said aspiration. So that's my plan with Bailey mainly, so let's go on to the next sim. Once I get through the Sims, we are definitely going to talk about the house. This is going to be a fairly short update, as I've said. So Bailey, new aspiration, and mastered writing skill. Josh, on the other hand, oh, look at his face right now. I didn't really look at anyone to see where they were at before I started. Josh doesn't really have a life. He hasn't been doing aspirations. Originally, I had him have the Chief of Mischief aspiration. Then, like, he wasn't really working on that, like, ever. Then I gave him the family one, and that didn't do much. Thinking about doing maybe like a nature one or something. I don't know. I really don't know what to do with Josh. I do this all the time. Like, I have the one, normally a male sim in the family, that I don't know what to do with. Kinda Josh's only job right now in the household is to be the father of the children. And I definitely need to find something more to do with him, but for now, that's kind of what he's doing. And he's also doing pretty well in his career. He is level 3 of the business career. I definitely need him to work on his logic skill, which reminds me I need to buy a chess table. Yeah, I'll do that. Terrence! Oh, he's painting. Okay, so Terrence. Terrence is next on the list. Now, he's definitely going to continue working on his store. He's definitely been working on this aspiration. He has to sell some more painting to the collectors or art galleries. But I've completed this aspiration multiple times, so I'm probably not going to do too much more with it. I think where I need to go with Terrence next is really getting him a social life and eventually getting him moved out. So we can expand the family more. I love Terrence to bits. But I think and I don't just want to kick him out. I rather have him find some people to move in with. I don't really see him getting any romantic relationship, but I do see him getting to know some people and getting in a nice friend relationship with some people and just moving into a big house of him and his friends. It's definitely something I see Terrence doing in the future. But right now, painting is his life. I think he's pretty close to mastering the painting skill. He's level 7. So once he masters the painting skill and he sells some more paintings, I'll probably work on moving him out. In the meanwhile, we're going to make some friends and figure out who we're going to move out with. Lewis. Now, Lewis is the one he looks so angry right now. Lewis is the one, well, he's upset. Lewis is the one that is going to play a major role in helping Bailey complete the aspiration. Pretty much, Lewis is going to create the 4 grandchildren we need. Once he ages up into a young adult, I'm going to get him married, and I'm going to have him move out with his wife, and they're going to have kids. Hoping that those kids will still count towards the grandchild. I'm assuming it does, even though they don't live here, because there's like literally no way we're going to have some grandchildren in this 4 grandchildren within this household, because it's just too big. So that's pretty much going to be Lewis's role in the household. Like, I didn't think I was going to do much with Lewis, and that's why I'm really glad I thought of this, because I thought I was just going to kick Lewis out of the house. Legit, because I just didn't know what to do with him. I was going to have him work in the science career for a while and then pretty much kick him out of the house. But now I think I'm going to work on that. I don't know if he knows any teens. There's Ryan. Jennifer. Maybe we'll hook up with Jennifer. Jennifer will be our relationship in the future. I don't know who we're going to get with. It might end up having to be a semi-curate and Kaz, or I get from the gallery, because I know MC Command Center likes to make relationships and marriages and makes it really hard to find single sims in town, which is where Josh came around. Violet. I haven't figured Violet out completely, to be honest. She looks so upset. She's the only one that witnessed April's death. So she's always like really upset lately. So she's definitely a music lover, and that's what I'm going to focus on with her, is DJing and just music in general. Just all the music skills and stuff. She'll probably end up moving out eventually as well. She's not going to do anything important to the aspiration. She's just going to be one of the 3 children that Bailey needs. Maybe I'll have Bailey do the reading with her or something, just so she is special to the aspiration, because I want to try to make every kid special. Then we have Alice, my social butterfly. Oh, hi, fish. Now, Alice, oh, she looks kind of, she did it again. She wrecked the dollhouse. She looks so happy about it, too. Oh, boy. That's a hot-headed sim for you. Anyhow, since she has the social butterfly aspiration, I definitely want her to try to complete it, because I, like, never complete this aspiration, like, ever. This is, like, the one childhood aspiration I never complete. So that's happening. I'm completing it. But she is going to be the child that has 10 friends now. 3 friends, because you have to be a parent to a child with 3 friends as part of Bailey's aspiration. So that's going to be Alice's job. Also, I also created a club with her, because I definitely want to get back into Get Together some more, which is why I'm working on rebooting the Get to Work Together LP, because I just never play with Get Together. And I might as well play with Get Together while we're patiently waiting for EP3. So that's happening. So currently it's just Alice and Violet, but we're going to find some more people to join into the club. It's the Social Butterflies Club. It's a kids-only club with swimming, being friendly with everyone, performing puppet shows, play on playground equipment, use the lawn water slide. And what's this? Don't do homework, and don't use the science table. Which I think Violet, in the end, like, doesn't really want to be in this club. This really isn't her thing. Because I see Violet as more of the shy, I'm just going to go sit in my room and play my violin type. But Alice kind of made her. And we're definitely going, we're definitely going to work on adding more people, which is kind of how I'm going to make sure that she can get 3 friends, because if we add 3 people to the club, they'll be forced to go to club gatherings, and we can just make friends with them at club gatherings. So that's my plan there. So that's kind of like everyone's future plans and life right now, because there really wasn't much that happened. What happened? Pretty much all that happened from the time that I did the last update to now is, let's see, we sold some stuff at the store, we made some more book royalties, April passed away, and that's pretty much it. Not too much craziness happened. So we're just gonna do a quick little house tour to the stuff that, why does Siri thinks I'm talking to you? Okay, Siri's just, okay, Siri can go away. Why? Everything I say. Okay. Shush. So we definitely changed up this room a lot. Because what I remembered from, I realized I have not done anything. Why? Oh, the stairs? Why am I looking down? What? Okay. I remember I haven't really done too much with the kitchen, especially since I've moved it. I don't even know if I changed it when I moved it from the other end of the house to over here. I don't even remember if I changed it then. But I really haven't done too much to the kitchen, so I changed the colors of the walls in this room, as you can tell. I put some new counters and cabinets in, and I think we bought a new fridge. No, I don't think we bought any new, I think we bought a new sink, and that's it for new appliances. We got a nice new big table because 6-seaters was barely enough anymore, so we just got a bigger table and then some more. I changed the poster over here, and I love mixing the cabinets. This is something different for me. I usually use the same cabinet, but I use 2 different types of cabinets, and I think it looks really cute. The counters I used were the ones from Perfect Patio. And then I changed the living room yet again. I got a new table for the TV. I got a new couch, a new thing over there, and I changed this one from the dog poster to the cat poster. I got a new couch, a new rug. I pretty much kind of just changed up this room pretty much completely because it just needed it. I don't know what he's doing and why he's so happy about it. But he's just walking around like crazy. And then the one other thing I did because April passed away is I redid this bedroom. So then, oh my god. So then Bailey and Josh can have this room. That's another thing I did. And then upstairs, as I said in the last video, I moved the girls' bedroom and I switched the girls' bedroom and Lewis's bedroom. I also gave Lewis a double bed. This is actually one that I made myself a recolor of. Also the one downstairs in Bailey and Josh's room is also my own custom recolor of a bed. So yeah, this room's definitely better for the girls. It's definitely bigger for the 2 of them. And now we have a spare bedroom over here. Probably what I'm going to do is they're at least going to have one more kid, Bailey and Josh, but not yet, because Bailey's not even an adult yet, and I kind of like, it's a little too quick to be jumping into, actually, does she still have the moodlet? No, she lost it. Actually, I set up the Risky Woohoo and, because I can't decide whether to have them try for baby yet or not. So I set up Risky Woohoo to 10% in the MC Command Center, so then every time they woohoo, there's a chance that she's going to get pregnant, so she can get pregnant at any point. That's why I decided on doing it. What I'm probably eventually going to do is I do want to eventually give the 2 girls separate rooms. Once Lewis moves out, his room's going to be, I'm probably going to move Violet because I will just keep the purple wallpaper for Alice. I'll probably move Violet in here. Another thing I did, the last thing I did to the house, was I got rid of the cupcake machine because I'm like, why do we even need this thing? And I couldn't fit the puppet theater upstairs in the girls' room, and I wanted Alice to use it to improve her social skill, so I put it downstairs and made like a little puppet theater down here. So that's kind of all I done. That's pretty much the current household. Not much has changed. We talked more about future rather than like what has changed since the last video. So thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned for the screenshots at the end, which is also going to be kind of short this week. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye!